before I place the glowstone. There we go. Alright, how am I doing? Losing track of what I'm doing already. It's funny because these big farms that we do, you know, I do in my future craft or we do here on the server, a lot of people, you know, they either don't know how much work actually goes into them or they think that we kind of cheated them in, you know? And so the beauty of the live stream action is that you guys get to see it's actually a ton of work and we spend the time to do it. We don't cheat anything in. Everything's done in vanilla survival. Have to get these iron blocks from the trench and craft them and everything. So, okay, I said I was gonna break the ice. Go and break the ice, literally, not like. There we go. Am I doing this right? Here we go. We'll just go in circles. Yep, it is. It's a lot of grinding. It's therapeutic sometimes to grind. Just, you know, go dig a branch mine. You can throw up a movie or some YouTube videos. Typically, that's when I try to, you know, watch some of the YouTubers, my favorites out there. Generic B, Doc, B00, Etho. I mean, it's hard to keep up with everybody. Of course, all the Zip Crowd guys, I always try to catch all their videos. Minecraft. Yeah, that's... They're a wannabe SMB server, I think. Is Iron farm being inappropriate. No, I don't think so. I think any kind of automated farming you can do is, I mean, for me, that's what I love to do in the game. I don't think it's cheating. It's using the mechanics of the game. And whether or not the developers meant for those mechanics to be used, you know, or not, that's not really the point. It's not abusing a bug, you know. It's basically they wrote the code to do this, so I found a smart way to use it.
It took me a while to get used to that, though, because I'm, you know, being a builder and not being somebody who does automation, and I only build in survival. It took me a while to kind of get over that. I felt like I was cheating in a way that those blocks were just coming to me because I mine for the resources that I get. So I understand where some people might think that.
Yeah.
But I've gotten over that.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I've ever kind of had a little bit of issue with was the sand duplicator. And now that's not in the game really anymore. I mean, I know there's a new way to do it, but it's not worth it. So I kind of had an issue with that, and I still did it. But I mean, that was the only thing I really did that felt kind of sleazy. So okay, we got more people asking what SMB stands for. For the purpose of this stream, it is Super Minecraft Brothers, and also a new subscriber on the Impulse SV channel was sent by Graph. So I will definitely have to thank her and thank you for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it.
I'm having builder's block. It's the stained glass stuff. I just got to figure out a design for it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got an 8 wide block that I'm going to have for stained glass. And
8 wide? You're dealing with an even number, huh?
I know.
It's always rough.
Not good.
Yeah.
I could. That's okay though. If anybody's got any good stained glass ideas on what I should put on my cathedral, I'd love to hear them. 'Cause I don't know.
Well, you know what I could do? Let me do this for you. If you need some help, we could get some people in the stream to give some input maybe. I'll come over and we could show them what your dilemma is. And then maybe they'll have some ideas for you.
would be
You guys in
great.
the stream mind doing that? Giving McBean the Builder some thoughts on where he could take the cathedral? Let me just finish up this one layer I'm on, and then I will be right over. I think, you know what, these guys, the Minecraft community, these guys in the stream right now, I know they'll be willing to help, because that's what we do. That's what the Minecraft community is all about. Helping each other out. Everybody needs help from time to time.
Out.
So, all right. I just had to figure out how to get out of here.
All right.
If I get to the point where I feel like I need a break from building this thing tonight, I might do a little tour, maybe. Not a full tour. Actually, you know what? I just thought of. I just gave Graphoniac a full tour of the server not too long ago, and she posted on her channel. So if you go to, can somebody, Condrick or whoever else in the stream, post Graphoniac's channel, or maybe even find the link to that live stream SMB server tour that she did. She posted the whole thing on her channel, and if you want to watch that later, you'll get a full kind of server tour out of it. And that will save me from doing it tonight, so I can actually finish this farm up. Yeah, the sugarcane farm is definitely ready to harvest. I got the thing turned off. I don't have enough chests waiting for all the sugarcane it's going to kick out. So, Graph's on a family vacation. She's visiting, I think, her in-laws. Yep, there you go. Vibe knows what's up. He's keeping track of her. He's her secretary for the week. Yeah, her internet is bad, apparently, at the in-laws' house. So she's unable to watch the stream, which is a bummer. There's a channel. Thank you for that. If you're not subscribed to Graphoniac, do that. She is a good friend of mine and deserves the attention. All right, I'm coming to the cathedral. And I'm going to get more chicken while I'm here. Yeah, right, I'm going to forget.
I want to move my dogs just in case you make the mistake of hitting me. Since I'm pretty well stocked here with protection.
I'll pretend that you HC. I'll keep my hands to myself.
Come here, puppies.
Okay. So
all right, so you
I'm
see
in
that
front.
left side over there? I'll
Left
be over there in a
side.
second, but it's 8 wide. Sit down, dogs. Man, be good. There you go. Don't attack impulse. So what we got here is this side right here,
Okay,
kind
come
of
over.
going up. And I need to put something there, like, so, you know, in the front facade there, right over the center, what I've got, at least the original design was, I was going to have kind of like a sun there, and I wanted to do kind of like 2 moons next to it potentially, but it didn't look too good, so I just put 2 more of the yellow circles, if you will. But now as I build up on the left side and on the right side eventually, I need some type of design in there, some type of something that will go up, not too high. It'll probably just go to where that top white block is on the right-hand side of the smaller tower.
Okay, yeah, I'm with you there.
Yeah, so... And I actually had to fix the front because I had it actually pop out a block and then over, but it was just too small to do like a 3x4 design or a 4x4 or whatever it was, but I need a little bit bigger.
Okay, so you want something that's going to go up to the white block, and I mean, what other kind of requirements are you seeing here? Basically, just need it to pop, right? Is it you going to do mostly glass, or are you thinking about bringing in some more? You know, I kind of like breaking the design up with stairs, like you did, kind of you kind of arched over the door. Which is nice.
I definitely could do different things there. I don't have a ton of height to deal with here. Is the problem. However, you know, I mean, we could go higher. I mean, that little tower there on the left is not even really done where the ladder is. I mean, I can go higher. So if we need to go higher, that's fine. And this is just, I just built up the one on the left just to give me some kind of dimension so I could view what it looks like next to it.
Okay. So I know you can't read my chat, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you some of the ideas these guys have had. I have to go out of the game to do it because I got to scroll back up. So Bomb Crossing, I think is his name, suggests make a long diamond shape vertically.
Okay, a diamond shape right there going up.
And then I also saw, let's see, some other chat I got to get past here. Regnum XD, I believe. Make a elongated semicircle with white and like a river with blue. So I don't know if you can picture that. Maybe he can elaborate a little bit there.
Semicircle with white and like a river with blue.
So bring in. So I guess the elongated circle would kind of represent like a half moon, maybe, and then like a river under it or something to that effect, maybe. I don't know.
Now I'm getting it. Okay,
sure.
Yep, I see what you mean there. Yep. Okay.
That sounds pretty cool.
Actually, it does. Yeah, kind of. Do kind of a.
I'd love to see the look of the blue stained glass too. I don't think I've seen it. I mean, I know I've seen it, but I haven't. You got it? Oh yeah. It's.
Yeah, but I think there's. I could do also. Yeah.
Probably. Vibe. Go ahead. Oh. Yes, that look is awesome.
Isn't that blue nice?
I love the blue. Against the white too is awesome.
Yeah,
really
I
nice.
like that white even better than clear. I don't know. It looks so nice.
Yeah. So that would look good if you gave it kind of the river thing.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so I'll try something like that. Maybe fortunately, kind of hard to do a river over a flat structure, so it would probably just be blue on the bottom to represent the river.
Yeah.
Kind of maybe these bottom. Well, you know what? Hold on. You know what I need? I need a silk touch. Do you have a silk touch by any chance?
You know what? No. I think Fallen stole my silk touch. Here, I'm gonna run through our living quarters real quick because people are asking who else is on the server, and I can answer that pretty quick if I just run through here.
Yeah.
So,
run down the hall.
oh, here we go. Somebody's asking about the texture pack too, so let me do that. So we got Casildus from Mazuma Games channel on YouTube. Fallen used to have a sign here, but
something happened to it.
something happened to his sign. So there's Fallen. He's from FSP Gaming is his YouTube channel. And go down the hall here to the original SMB crew. These are my in real life friends. Roby1. We got McBean, Dead Skulls, Sean's Room of Epicness. That's Skizzleman's son, Sean, by the way. Skizzleman. And you have to sing his sign. It goes, "Who's the man with the plan? Skizzleman." And then there's my room, of course. So yeah. Did that not work when I did the TP thing? No, it did. It did. Okay, cool. So there's my. Yeah, you know what? Last time Graf was in here, she laid in his bed and messed up his sheets and stuff. So he didn't seem to mind. All right. Chicken. You were going to let me leave without getting some chicken, weren't you?
I wasn't going to forget that. I was, but... I think actually down below in the oven there's some chicken too if you want a lot of chicken.
Okay.
Not sure where you're at, but...
Yeah, I'm going back into the... I haven't really seen the inside of this with my my texture pack. This texture pack I'm running.
Oh, the downstairs?
Is your friend or brother streaming? McBean is not streaming tonight, but we will try to do more of the multi-streaming thing like we did last week. That was pretty cool when we get kind of the other guys on. Blue Cheetah is real. He is my son.
He is real.
It's just the whole thing with Blue Cheetah and his voice and whatnot was he sat in the same room as me. So having us both kind of talk into microphones didn't work out too great. So I would do kind of the voice for him. I'm gonna bring this. He had a lady in his bed. Yeah, that was a first. Oh, the carpet just looks awesome with this texture pack. I'm digging it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. That is really cool.
Oh, that's cool. I can tell you something in TeamSpeak, and then you have plenty of time to like look over and catch it before I leave.
Yeah, that's. I know. I like how that carpet looks. I didn't even notice that when you were here in the cathedral.
Oh, cool. Awesome Kitty's taking off. Thanks for joining.
Blossom Kitty.
Unless she's.
That sounds like a little bub's name.
I said
if I've
she.
ever heard one.
Unless they're saying goodbye to somebody else. I don't know. I might have missed it.
That's all right.
I will definitely miss things from time to time with the chat. I get so focused on what I'm doing that I don't even see the words on the screen. It's weird. Yes, this is a pretty live a chat room tonight. That's awesome. I appreciate the interaction. Definitely makes things more interesting. The mods are saying interesting is the right word, but I really like the interaction. As long as it's good, clean, fun interaction.
With that, I'm surprised we haven't let Skizzleman on the server.
Yeah, no kidding. Skizzleman around, nothing's
It is
clean.
amazing how well he has behaved on the server. All right, so we got the water.
That death game machine Etho did is that whole death game on the Minecraft server is brilliant. Brilliant idea. Yeah, the Build Guild did the Enderman XP farm. I'm really glad they did that. It's nice to get some people checking that video out. Enjoying that build. It was a lot of work to design. And right now, it's one of the better Enderman farms that are out there. I won't say it's the best because that gets way too much debate happening, and the way people always judge their Enderman farms are, to me, wrong. They capture the speeds of their Enderman farms the wrong way, and just of course I didn't grab dirt, but mine's good. The expender's great. It's so great I built 2 of them here on this server. Yeah, Zip Crowd's still going on. Just haven't had a lot of time on the server. The Zip Crowd server got things going on here again with the SMB guys. So spending my kind of off nights from the project I've been doing on the SMB server, doing the live stream stuff. I had some issues with lag on the Zip Crowd server, so it's not really the best place for me to be streaming from. But I do get on there from time to time. I was on there a little bit, creative, just on their creative server doing some different designs. I won't talk about it because I'm sure it's top secret, but I do get on there from time to time. It's just not a lot anymore. Hopefully I'll get some more time in the future. Don't know when. Oh my gosh, I gotta go back up this ladder. One thing I should have done was put like a ender prolovator in this thing. I've gone up and down this stinking ladder so many times. Hey mods, I know you guys got a lot going on tonight, so I appreciate your help. I see you guys are doing some cool stuff for me, so really appreciate it. And where's my dirt? I need some dirt. If Skizzleman was here, he'd say, Joe Dirt. Oh, what is this? I got like a piano song going on.
Beautiful.
It's so pretty. Oh, that's right. I got it streaming to into the TeamSpeak, so you can hear the same
that's
music.
what I'm saying. I can finally hear it. This is great.
Yeah, that wasn't easy to set up, man. It was not easy to set up a way to stream music into TeamSpeak. I had to buy a program. It's called Virtual Audio Cable, and I could have ran it off the same computer, but I ended up just firing up another computer and then using this virtual audio cable to take the music. I had to get Winamp, which apparently it was a good thing I went out and got it because they're shutting down. I don't know if you knew that.
What?
Yeah, Winamp is apparently
that's been around forever.
Going out of business or something. They said they're shutting their site down. The weird thing is that they said they were shutting their site down on the 21st or something like that, and it was like the 22nd. So I don't know if it was a hoax or what, but let's see. Someone's asking about the design. Yes, this is Mumbo's design. Sugarcane farm. But I did something Mumbo didn't. I put 2 more farms in the middle of it. So we got a melon and pumpkin farm also in the center of his sugarcane farm, which I thought was a really nice way to use the space and the infrastructure. Since it was here anyway, I have a whole collection system and item elevators and stuff, so just put that in now. Did I get them all? Nope, I missed it again. Oh man, that's too bad. Because Winamp, I've always liked the Winamp product. I hadn't used it in a while, and I don't know why. I just really hadn't needed it.
In the past, yeah, I mean, MP3 players, I mean, it was like one of the first ones out there, so.
Yeah. Talking about microphones, that's a good conversation. I am actually looking into getting a Rode Podcaster. That's my plan. I got a Snowball once, the blue brand Snowball mic, and I returned it. It just, for some reason, I didn't like the way I sounded on it. I've always enjoyed the way I sounded on my G35 headset, but honestly, I'm getting tired of wearing the headset. It's just, I don't know what it is. It just kind of hurts my ears after a while. So I want the freedom of a desktop microphone, and then I can wear earbuds when I play and stream. It's actually quite comfortable. I don't have fancy earbuds. I just have the Apple, the ones I got for my iPhone 5.
That's what you use?
Yeah. Yeah, the Rode Podcaster is what Jenny B uses. That's right. I watched him unbox it, and I've been jealous ever since. The other thing about the headset is it was picking up a lot of my like nose whistles, you know? Just anytime I'd breathe kind of out of my nose, it'd go right into the microphone, no matter how far away I put it from my mouth. And
speaking of gaming, I'd like to know, has anybody or does anybody subscribe to the loot, what is it, loot box or loot crate? Have you heard of that, Impulse?
no.
It's pretty cool. My nephew, he has done that. It's a loot crate, so CRATE, and what it is, it's for gamers, and like you subscribe to it like once a month. You pay like $12, right? And it's for gamers. They send you this box, and it just comes with like just this cool swag for gaming, right? I mean, it could be stickers. It could be, there's this really the theme of this month was console wars, and so his shirt was like, it had all this kind of like Star Wars themed stuff, but the Star Wars kind of characters were in it were all based off of consoles. So one of them was like an Xbox, a PlayStation, a Wii. Just really cool things for gamers out there.
Oh wow. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, looks like we got some people there that are looking at it or doing it themselves. Yeah, it's something to look
Wow.
at. Pretty cool. I saw it and I was pleasantly surprised.
Oh, my inventory management tonight. Terrible, as usual. It's one thing I do worst.
I'd like to know who's good at that, though. I mean, geez,
Oh, the Zip Crowd guys. That's the
Are
only
they really?
the only people I've ever seen that have like. I mean, they're ridiculous. They know exactly how much material they're gonna need for a build, and they'll gather it up, and that's like to the exact number. They'll have that ready, and it's like if I did that, I would like lose a block somehow. I'd like accidentally throw it on the ground or something, and not be able to get it back, and then I'd be one block short, you know. So I always just grab as much as I can carry, and then, you know, if it's left over, it's left over. If I overcraft something, I'm sure I'll make a farm someday that will use it. Whether or not I'll find the chest that I put it in, that's a different story. That's usually the trouble. Where did I put that thing? That's why Skizzle Man, he wants a massive storage room with, you know, auto sorting and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I mean, those are massive projects to take on. I never really did finish mine.
On your Let's Play?
Yeah, my Future Craft. Yeah, it's still not sorting every item in the game though, because just like getting the filter set up is actually the worst part. I mean, crafting hoppers, yeah, That was a lot of trees and stuff I had to cut down, but actually setting up the filters was the worst. Oh, I'm running out of materials quickly. Running out of materials. Happening
Well,
soon.
it seems like a lot of people like that loot crate. I'm thinking about maybe getting it for my daughters, you know? It's definitely a cool thing.
Yeah. I'll have to check it out after this stream's over. For sure. Mods to sort my inventory. Yep. I wouldn't doubt it. I just don't do mods. I don't know nothing about them either. Am I planning to build the iron foundry on Futurecraft? Well, I've done the iron trench, so I don't really want to tear it down. We've done the iron trench here on this server. I basically, when the guys said we're going to do the iron trench, I said leave me out of it. I don't want any part of it. Just because I had just gotten done building it on my Futurecraft. And I was just so burnt out from, I didn't want to do it. So, oh yeah, that's a good idea. If that is something cool, my son might dig that.
What's that?
Blue Cheetah, you think he'd like that? That loot crate? Yeah.
Oh, absolutely he would.
Yeah.
It's like a subscription thing, so you can do monthly, or you can say, hey, I'll pay for the next 3 months or 6 months or a year. I mean, my nephew's, he's 19, 20 years old. He enjoys it. I know I know Blue Cheetah's nowhere near that age. But yeah, I mean, listen, it's for gamers. That's the great thing about it. It's for gamers.
Ooh. No, I missed that tweet. Yeah. Impulse, what's faster, the Expander or Queen King Happy's Behemoth Enderman Farm? It's debatable. His tests show that his was faster. So I actually tested his. I actually have his downloaded. And mine was faster to level 30, and his was faster to level 50. So if you care about getting to level 30, which most people care about, the Expander will get you there faster than a Behemoth. But apparently a true test of speed would be to go even further, and he got me there. So I'll give him that. But like I said, I only care about getting to level 30 as fast as possible, so there you go. Tango's in the house. What's up, man?
Tango's in the house.
Busy man, taking a break from all the work he's been up to. Check out the stream. Appreciate it. My son is 9, aka Blue Cheetah.
He's an old man.
That's a good topic I want to bring up. So my son is 9 years old, and he wants to play Battlefield. What do you guys think of that? I want to hear the stream's thoughts on this.
That's a tough one. I'm thankful I have girls, right? And they're just happy as happy can be with Minecraft. So, of course, they love the PvP, right? So I don't know.
Yeah, but it's PvP, but it's not.
I know it's like
it's
PG,
not pulling out a gun and shooting somebody.
I know. So you're just pulling an arrow out. That's all right.
Yeah.
It's just Hunger Games,
it's
cool.
And then with the Battlefield series, you got the cussing too, right? Not only like the in-game actually has audio of cussing, but there's also the people in chat, of course, are gonna say what they they do what they do. It's the internet, right? That's what it is. So get him GTA. 9-year-old playing GTA. No, I don't think I'd go that far. I've seen.
That's a great game.
I've seen some things. I don't know. I'm mature enough to handle.
I think I probably told you some things.
Yeah.
A great game.
But 9-year-old Battlefield. Battlefield 2 I was okay with because it was clean for the most part. It was still shooting, but it was more of a cartoony. Ever since it got kind of more realistic and they added in all the cussing and stuff, I'm kind of on the fence,
Yeah, I don't know. My advice as a father is I wouldn't, but I don't know. Not 9. I don't know. It's tough, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think when we were kids, right? Those kind of games didn't even exist, or at least to the graphics, right? Where it's just so realistic.
I need to get more ice. I just have no idea how I'm gonna get back up there. Oh. All right. Yeah, Tango. This guy, YouTuber, I'd never heard of, but he's pretty big. iJevin is his name, and he was building the foundry, and he didn't do it quite right. Just something wasn't working, and so he asked Tango if he could take a look, and Tango did, found his problem, and the dude was very appreciative. I thought that was so cool. He posted a video, you know, and told everybody, hey, this Tango's the man. He came and helped me, and everybody should go check him out. You know, all his subscribers, which I think he had close to, I want to say 300,000. That sounds like an awful lot. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, yeah, he has a lot of subs, and basically told them all to go check out Tango because he's a nice guy, helped him out, and that was cool of him. You kicked butt at 8? You're... Oh, right now this mic I'm on is actually McBean's. I borrowed it from him. Here, let me look at it. I got to move my pop filters to tell you.
I don't know what kind. I don't remember what kind it is.
I've been told that I sound terrible, and I've been told it sounds good. I don't know what to believe, so I just decided to use it tonight, and you guys can tell me what you think. But it is a Samsung C01U USB studio condenser.
They do not make them anymore.
Yeah, well, they have like, I seen they had like a 03 model or something like that. So
Probably better. I don't think you've had any complaints tonight though on the quality of it. So
no. Am I gonna make this? A little bit of server lag. No, I totally missed that, didn't I? It's hard to tell. Oh no, I came all the way back down. Whoops.
Oh dang it.
Whoops. I'm gonna try it again. It took like 10 years for that ender pearl to fall back down. Is that a better angle? It's hard to tell. Cool. All right. Well, where am I? I'm in a block. I'm in a block. Uh-oh. I was suffocating. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up that high, it looks like. Unless I just get the angle perfect. So, you know what? I guess I got to go back to the top. Brr. What version of Minecraft are you asking? 1.7.4. Ooh, yeah, I gotta check Social Blade, man. How'd that do for you today? Hi, Jevin. Did they hook you up, Tango? I hope they did, man. You deserve it. Seriously, when he first built the trench, he was jumping on people's servers and helping them with all their problems. Oh, man. That's just the kind of guy he is. Super nice. All right, what am I missing? I'm going to have... yeah, we're running the 1.74 on the server. Just grab some redstone. Wow, 708 just today? That's awesome.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Amazing.
That's what you call a good day on the tubes.
That is excellent.
Alright, I'm gonna go this way and not fail at it.
Oh, I hate breaking all this glass.
There we go, that's better. I'm back. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, face palm. I forgot glowstone. I'm an idiot. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okie doke. Here I go. Glowstone run. What do you guys want to talk about? Well, I climb a ladder again. Noob. Total derp.
Let's see.
Jevinator. There's actually like a term for the Jevin fans. That's cool. That's cool. I'm definitely going to start checking out the guy's videos. I watched the one, at least the first part of the one where he was hyping up Tango. That was awesome. But I want to check him out. I want to check out his LP and see what he does. Christmas. Oh, that's a good question. Got lots of plans for Christmas. First thing is Christmas Eve. Taking the family over to my in-laws, who are kind of snowbirds. They come in from Idaho, which is where my wife's from, and they're in town at their. They have like a kind of winter house here, and we're gonna go have Christmas Eve over there. A little Christmas Eve dinner with them. And then come back to the house that night. Christmas Day morning, we're going to get up with the kids. They're going to do their thing. That's going to be awesome. And then we're going over to my parents' house right after that for a little Christmas lunch. So, it should be a busy and fun day. But the first thing I got to do tomorrow is take my daughter to the doctor. She broke her arm. And she's getting, there's some metal pins in her elbow, keeping her bones together. And they're going to take them out tomorrow.
Okay, good. You just scared me because I knew she just broke it. I'm thinking she broke it again.
No, she didn't break it again.
Okay, good.
But she's finally getting the metal pins out. So.
Good. Okay, that's good.
Wow, someone from Germany. What time is it there? It's either super late or super early for you. I think it's super early.
No, it's in the morning. I'd say it's probably around like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning.
6:30. 7:30 maybe. Don't forget. Oh, you just saved my life. I would have rage quit. I was about to go back down without pumpkin seeds.
Glad somebody's helping him out.
Wow. Wow. That was some great perceptiveness there. I don't even have pumpkins. I don't even have pumpkins. I could let the thing harvest, but that'll take a while. In fact, you know what? I'll turn it on, though. 7:30 in the morning. Wow. All the German guys I know, the Zip Crowd guys, they don't get up that early. I think they stay up till about 5 in the morning, typically, and get up at like maybe 11. Okay, what was I going to do? I was going to turn that on. It'll harvest here in a couple minutes. Just wanted to show you the chest is at right now about half. And we'll let that run. And I'm going to go grab some more pumpkins. I got to go to the spawn, though. Whoa, 3:30 in the morning. Man, I'm going to have to get a little more lively to keep you up.
Argentina.
Yeah. This music's probably not helping. It's a little, yeah, make you fall asleep good. Ooh. Nice. I'm glad Panda's still playing. I hadn't seen him around in a while. I wasn't sure what he was up to. Oh, CMA's playing. That's why. Yeah. Oh. Here's our other pumpkin farm. As you can see, the one I'm building is going to be much, much bigger. But this one does the chest. That does the trick. As I look into a chest. And that'll do. I need to drop some here. I need some more. Need some more. I can afford to throw away some dirt.
No, you can't. I need dirt. Okay, so.
Spain! Nice. Streaming all over the world. That's so cool, man.
So I finished the moon side there, and I think I should have went with a different color instead of the white glass for the moon. I probably should have gone with the yellow.
Okay.
Because it's a little difficult to see, but I think it's all right.
See if I can find some dirt and make a swap here. No. And I don't need that much chicken. But I'll just go do this. Yeah, we were talking about that. What version did I first play Minecraft? I'll definitely need to look back at some screenshots. Oop, a little bit of server lag there. I should look back at some screenshots that I took because I kept everything and see. But I know for some reason 1.2.4 is the earliest I can remember. I know I'm probably I didn't, like when I first started playing, I didn't even know what a version number was probably. you know, so you don't really pay attention.
Tell you that from just like when you got your account, you know? Because the thing with it's You know when you got your
Okay.
account. Actually, it might have that in your profile page on Mojang.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I mean, it would, you know how certain sites are. They'll say, member sense. You
Right.
might be able to figure that out from there. I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah, and you can kind of look at that and
Yeah.
then, get a good idea from a timeline perspective. Yeah. Okay. I've always wondered, because of my Battlefield days, if I really got into PvP on Minecraft, if I'd be, good at it, right? If you could kind of apply those first-person shooter skills to PvP in Minecraft, I'm guessing that they would transfer, but I don't know. I haven't played enough to really find out. That's what I need Drank for. Drank is my PvP expert, mentor, whatever you want to call him. He's gonna teach me the ways. That's I haven't told him that, but that's that's my plan for him. Show me the ways, Drank. If you're still here. You guys will find out how bad I am in a couple weeks when we invite you to come play with us on a PvP server. You all get a chance to kill me.
We did it though. We did it not too. When was it? Maybe a month or two ago. We got Graph on with you, Skizzleman, and myself. We had Kondrick on there.
Yep.
And didn't you win, or did Skizzle? Skizzle, didn't he win?
Yeah, Skizzleman won one of the first times he played. I had played a week or so before, and I had won a match. And I think I came in second in another one or something like that.
Yeah, Graph stabbed in the back.
Yeah, that's right. I defended her at the end of the thing, and she turned around and killed me.
Yep.
That was the thanks I got. So. All right. I'm building this thing in stages, so basically it's not really functional until I get the last piece done. Oh, I'm making it to the top. I'm getting there. I might actually get this done tonight. And I don't know for what reason, I thought I'd be able to get both the melon and pumpkin farm done. And I even said if I get both those done, I'd start the storage system. And as it looks now, I'll be lucky to get the pumpkin farm done.
Wow, yeah, that's pretty ambitious to think that, but hey.
Yeah, it just takes time.
Yep, I've got to change this to yellow.
The music got louder, but I think it's because the style of the music changed a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, because now we're on some Underwater Beats action, which is... Underwaterbeats makes some cool music. A little more upbeat, so kind of put it towards the later in the night, so that as we were getting, we just mentioned that CMA could help you sleep. This is to kind of go the other way, give us a little more energy. Yeah, it's not too late right now. It's 11:38 on my clock, so that's not
all
too bad.
relative.
It's not too bad, but I can't really say I slept all that much last night either. So I hopefully won't run out of juice here too soon, but I'd really like to go for another hour if I can make it. If you guys can make it with me. And we'll keep building. You guys all want to stick around and see if I can get the pumpkin farm done tonight, right? And then, of course,
pumpkin pie?
As neurotic as I am, I will probably have the melon farm done before the next stream. And then maybe we can work on the storage. Want to do some sorters and silos and see what we come up with there. I was going to, if we did get to it tonight, I was actually going to just build it like on the fly. Try to design it on the fly in survival. I'm actually starting to think that was a good idea, or good that we didn't get there, because I probably would have wasted a bunch of everybody's time trying to figure it out. So So give me a chance to do a little better planning. Pumpkins, we got our pumpkins. Love me some pumpkins. Is pumpkin pie a like, I know it's a Thanksgiving thing. Oop, did I just do the wrong one? No. Do people make pumpkin pie at Christmas time? Or is it just Thanksgiving? Because I could go for some.
So. No, well, that's an interesting question, right? Because Thanksgiving is a U.S. holiday. Do other people across the world, do they eat pumpkin pie?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's what I want to know, because I like pumpkin pie.
I love it, man. It's got to be my favorite pie, I think.
Really? No, my favorite is, my favorite would have to be apple pie.
Apple? Okay.
Yeah, I love apple pie. They have it at work sometimes. And oh, wow, it's my weakness.
Oop. Pumpkin is semi-Christmas, they say. Graph's Country Fried Chicken. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, wow. That was from the proximity video, wasn't it? That you got that. Oh, I forgot I turned this thing on.
Was it gonna hurt you now?
It just started raining sugarcane on me, man. I totally forgot I turned this thing on. Oh, man. Oh, I forgot the ice. Whoa, I almost fell. I almost fell off this thing. Let's see if I can't die with 35 XP before the end of the night. I've been holding on to this. I've been at, I think, 11 deaths for a while now. I mean, look. Yeah. Ooh, McBean's at 19.
Hey, let's not show that. There's no listen. There's no reason to show that, okay?
Hey. Yeah, they enjoyed the proximity video. You know what? Proximity, the map, is one of the coolest maps I've ever played on. Just the game rules, the way that it's structured is amazing. The way that, you know, the islands and how they all, you know, have their own sort of thing. It was really cool. Really cool map. We should try to do that. I wonder how hard that would be to set up like a proximity map with, you know, when we're going to do this thing in a couple weeks, right? I wonder how hard it'd be to set up a proximity map somewhere and try to get as many people from the stream on it as we could.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I wonder how we could host that.
If I can figure out the logistics, I'll do that.
I like it.
I know a couple of you guys that run servers out there are probably saying it's pretty easy to do. Alright. Whoa, okay. I might take you up on that, Vibe. Vibe said he might be able to take care of it. So if we do plan on doing it in a couple weeks, then we'll see if we can set it up and if he's available. That would be awesome.
That would be great.
That would be awesome. I just don't know how many people we're going to have in stream and wanting to get on, so I don't know if that's going to become an issue. Maybe if we could set it up like first come, first serve type of thing. Server's full after X amount of people. I don't know. You know those kind of things, not me. I don't know.
I wonder if we could have it so we could change it up each match or something like that for a few matches.
Yeah, and we could, you know, if there's like a bunch of people that don't get in, maybe we could just say, hey, if you got in last match, you know, sit out this one and let some other people in type of thing. We could alternate. That might work. Assuming there's going to be that many people that want to get in. Finish the farm! I'm working on it!
It's not like you're slacking off. I mean, you're working. You know, whistle while you work.
I did notice that I do a little slower. I go a lot slower on when I stream, of course. I think that's probably pretty obvious, pretty common.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. I know. I mean, that's one thing. I need to get better. I need to get better at multitasking. You know, I can't I'm one of those people that can't chew gum and walk at the same time.
Impulse can't multitask when he eats. That's the funny part.
Go ahead. Go ahead and tell him.
Impulse will go and get a burger and fries. Very rarely will actually eat that kind of food, but if he does. But he has to eat all of his fries before he even touches his burger. And then once the fries are gone, he can go to the burger. But he does not eat multiple things at once. So funny.
Nope. I gotta focus on a food and get it done. Yeah. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. It's like I gotta just like have that one food and enjoy that one food for what it is, right? I don't want to have another food come into the mix and change my palate or whatever you want to call it, right? Like if I'm eating French fries, I want to enjoy the French fries for the French fry, not the French fry and part of my burger that I just swallowed too. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. I know there's probably other people in the world like that, but
I'm sure there are. There's always, crazy people love company.
All my friends think I'm weird. It's fine. The other thing is, Skizzleman's been trying to, when we go to In-N-Out, because In-N-Out apparently is healthy. If you get the protein style, at least that's what these other guys think, and I'll just go along with it because I love In-N-Out. But apparently, every time we go to In-N-Out, they're trying to get me to have peppercini, I think they're called, those little pepper things that are like free at In-N-Out. You just like, they're like a condiment or whatever. They're always trying to get me to eat one, and I won't do it. I won't do it. I don't understand the idea of setting your mouth on fire before you eat. Why would you want to do that? I don't get it. Like, I'd rather taste my food instead of just worrying about, how my mouth is on fire with snot coming out my nose and,
It's not like pepperoncinis are that hot.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I mean, I see Roby take one, and he's like, literally, like, tears are coming out and stuff. And yet he does it again every time we go. Wow. They just had me look up, and I'm close. I'm getting close. But you know what? It's a facade. We're not as close as you think, because I still have to do the redstone. It won't take me that long to do the redstone, but I missed some stuff. What am I missing? Glowstone first. That threw me off. I looked up, and now I'm all excited.
What do you need? I'll swing by and give you what you need.
No, I'm good on materials. I'm just... I think I'll be good. I'll be good for now.
I want to swing over there, and then when you finish up, what have you? Swing by the Cathedral Hill, because I finished the moon over the water.
DC Rocks 33. How's it going? I got LOLs. I mean, I think because of the stream delay, it's in conjunction with my story. I don't know. I don't know where they're at. I'm watching the stream. I really can't tell how delayed it is. It's kind of hard to tell.
All right, I'll tell you. Let's see. I look at your screen, and I can hear you talk, so I gotta wait for someone to type something. There we go.
Oh. This is a good song, by the way. I'm going to mention it every stream.
There's about a 20-second delay.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Uh-oh. Farm just went off.
Yes, it did. Yeah, you are getting close.
You know, it's funny, though. I feel like I'm getting slower. All right. I'm actually going to not talk that much for a minute here, I bet. Because I want you guys to hear this song. Getting slower and getting old. Yes. At the same time. They go hand in hand. Hola, mi amigos. I don't speak Spanish, but I know that. I took a Spanish class in high school for a couple years. I didn't pay attention. I like had a sheer hatred for the teacher.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't stand. Well,
I
the
hate
first
to
year
say
I
it.
had like an old lady, and the second year I had this guy who I just couldn't stand. So,
I hate to say it, but I loved my Spanish teacher.
and then for my senior trip, you know, like your senior trip, not with the school, but kind of went on just like a little, you know, celebrate high school's over thing. I went to Acapulco in Mexico, and I really had wished that I'd paid attention. I was like a fish out of water, man. I couldn't speak the language. You know, I couldn't even order food. It was terrible. And back then, you know, it would have been nice to be able to talk to the ladies, if you know what I mean. Couldn't even do that? Nope. Made a fool out of myself. School it's one of those things that you feel like is never going to end, and then once it does and you're out in the you know, real world, as they say, you got to get a job and whatnot, you kind of wish you could go back. It's strange how that happens, isn't it? I always think back to my high school days and think, shouldn't I have done more? If I went back to high school with the knowledge I have now of life, right, I would have done so much different.
Hey, you're in your last layer, I think.
Yep,
This is it.
this is it. Which is good, because I think my hose is about to break. How funny would that be if it broke it on this last one? The very last one would just be awesome. Huh? Here we go. Oh, it survived. Durability is 0, though. That's crazy. Literally should have broke. Doesn't get any closer than that. All right, I'm at the top now, but I have to do the redstone. So we got some redstone jumping and placing to do, and as soon as I figure out how to get down there, we'll get started on it. Let's see. Okay, I see the edge. I see the edge, but I need a drink. Yeah, I've been going a long time without a drink. Non-alcoholic again tonight. I don't know if I'm ready to consume alcohol on a live stream. I don't know what'll happen, and I need to, you know, it could get crazy, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Jury's out on that one. We might figure it out someday. All right, let's see. Let's get up there. Ah! There we go. Okay. Redstone in time. Do I have enough? That's the question. Pistons are going off again. It's like they're with the music, man. That's cool. Alright, let's try this. Oop. Let's get the pattern down. You guys watch, make sure I don't miss some. Oop. Tango does need to stream. I know he wants to. He's just hasn't done it yet. Oh, I know why he hasn't streamed. I can tell you. I have the answer. I should have known this right away. He's still working on building a new computer so that his streams will be money. Not like make money, but you know what I mean. They'll be nice quality. Sorry for using slang there. Oh man, I'm gonna have to break through the roof.
That's
Aren't I?
all right. You're gonna need you have a block of glass.
I'll replace it later, but I'm gonna take out some of these blocks. Careful. I don't want you
Careful.
to fall.
I will not move.
Because I need to, yeah, I need to have dust on that one. Okay. Yeah, and that will be the last layer. Should I fall all the way down there? Totally die.
That's very difficult to see.
Oh, I recognize this song too. Tango used this song in, I want to say, episode 34? Is it? It's the one where we introduced Graph to the world as his contest winner. And we did some wither skull hunting to this music. And I went streaking through the wither farm. If you guys haven't seen that video, Tango text channel and look for the one where Graphoniac is a contest winner. I think it's 34. If anybody knows for sure, correct me. One of my favorite Tango Tech videos, and it's not just because I'm in it. All right, Sparks, thanks for joining us. Take it easy. We did it. All right, another one down. Woo! Yes, yes, hype that video up. I don't know how many views it has, but it should have more. Am I gonna run out of stuff? 34. Sweet, look at that. Impulse remembered something. You guys, take a picture. Write it down. Impulse remembered something. Mark the date. It happened today. All of Tango's 700 new subscribers are going to have to go check that out that he got today. Also, I mean, while you're on his channel, the his 1,000 subscriber special is one of my favorites too. Nice, thanks, Vide. Just watch it later. Bookmark it and watch it later. Don't leave the stream. Uh-oh. Thunderstorm.
No, that was just my belly.
Oh man, I'm gonna run out of iron blocks before I can finish this thing.
Oh, roger that.
You might have to go to the, I mean, if you want to help me out, you'll have to go to the iron farm and build some, craft some.
What do you think you're gonna need?
Let's see, probably like just 3 stacks might do. I mean, it's probably more than I need, but I will need more later.
Yeah, because you're going to need it for that whole other side.
Yeah, we better do 4 stacks. Just do a stack for each. 2 stacks for each side that I have left. Whoop. Okay. My brain is slowing. Whoa, what did they say? Tango has 19 followers on Twitch. Is that what I'm reading? Come on, place the block. There we go. How did I get so much iron? The iron trench. We have one. And it is beautiful.
That's what this, I thought this was a rose.
That scared me. Yeah, you know what? That's something I want to do. I want to put a... Did stuff just fire? I missed it. Dang it. Yeah, I want to get rid of the extra roses. Or, what are they? Poppies? Now they're called poppies?
Yeah, they're roses to me.
Yeah. Alright. I don't think I even have enough iron to jump back down there and do another one. Let me look. Yes, the jump boost has been amazing. There's no way. I would have like had to stack jump or something. There's no iron left. Jump boost is key. And you can see I put the beacon all the way down at the bottom down there. That's basically how I did it. Put it all the way down at the bottom. It's glass good. So you can see it's there. So that this entire farm has a jump boost. And honestly, I was doing some wither skull hunting because I wanted to have other stuff too, like haste. What was I looking for? Iron? More iron? I don't think I have any. Yep. Counting on you, McBean.
It's coming.
You'll be the savior.
Just takes a little bit, unfortunately.
Not even in my hidden stash.
I've got 2 stacks right now.
Alright, well I might as well do one more anyway. I think I can get one more done.
Yep, I'll throw it down, dude, if you need it.
And if you miss it, I'll just come up the item elevator back up here anyway.
Alright, making the 4th stack.
Yeah, I think the only way people can post links, if I set it up correctly, is moderators can post links and nobody else. Oh, Tango Tech, here to answer those questions. Perfect. Oops. I want to see this thing go off. Make sure that it's working. That would be travesty. Okay, what did I start with? How many blocks did I start with? I think it only takes me 10 iron block to get up to where I'm at. So jeez. I'm gonna get struck by lightning, man. This is scary.
Alright, you need anything else while I'm over here?
Nope. Come on back. That'll do.
Got back.
Make sure I got redstone. Yep. Should be good. Just need to wire it up. I'm gonna just chill out, hang out here and wait. See if this thing actually goes off. It should, unless I miss some torches. Oh, jeez. Ah, I fell in the hole again. Man. I'm gonna have to block these holes off. That's a good idea.
I can't see him.
That's what I'm gonna do while I'm waiting for you.
Well, that's not gonna take long because I'm here.
Oh,
hello.
okay. Hello.
Alright, let's see. We got that.
Thank you,
we got
sir.
a little bit of that. That.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
That.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's cool.
Thanks, my man. You want to fill in the glass holes on the ones I'm done with?
Do you have glass?
Somewhere. I'm sure there is.
Oh, I see it. Yep.
Okay, let's see. So there's 2 that are done. Okay, I was on this one right here. So scary. Afraid I'm gonna kill myself.
All right, so fill the rest of them in.
Yeah, any other ones that I built all the way up to the top anyway.
Wow, that's not easy to see.
Yeah.
How many have you done so far? 3?
Yeah, this is my 3rd one I'm on, I think. 3rd side, anyway.
Then you're in trouble because I already filled 3.
Oh.
And
That's
I did
okay.
not do yours.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, the one that's over me?
Wherever you are. Oh! Oh! Bye-bye.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh.
Let me get out of here.
This is,
A little awkward.
awkward. This is,
Hopefully,
it's a little better than the JL and Doc M UHC.
There was another hole somewhere up here. There it is.
Whoop, there we go. Alright, that one's good. Keep your eye on these things, man. I want to know if they fire.
Alright, so I'm going to shut this one here too, okay?
Yep, and so I just got this one side left. It's actually got an extra hole.
Okay.
So you can put one in the middle there.
Right there, huh? You want to just keep breaking it?
Yep. Uh-oh. Did I miss the block? Whew! That I missed.
You're doing both sides though, right? So I'm only going to cover one right now.
Right. Yeah, Doc MUHD, that was awesome.
Hey, Merry Christmas Eve to you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been forgetting to say as people leave to have a Merry Christmas. I am so terrible.
It's Christmas Eve for us. We're 5 minutes past. And I just remembered I'm working tomorrow.
Ooh.
Well,
Why?
I don't
What's the
think I'm
point?
actually going to go into work.
Yeah, right.
Let's just hope the old pager doesn't go off.
I'm actually on vacation, not even on call or anything right now. It's amazing.
Ooh, it is. I drew the short stick this week.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Fired. I know.
Exactly. I agree.
All right. Oh man, I just started getting a rhythm, and then I said a word and I messed it up. Yeah, there we go. Bam. Now, let's hope it actually works. Oh, you know what though? I think I had a water spill at one point. It might have messed up the redstone at the very bottom.
Ooh,
so
that's
if it doesn't work, I know what the problem is.
Oh.
We'll find out. It should be ready to go off here soon.
Am I missing the hole though? Did you cover up the hole?
Yeah, it looks good to me.
I didn't. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh.
And now we wait.
This is my pumpkin farm. Everybody needs a pumpkin farm. Especially a ginormous one.
Why did we make this?
Yeah, well,
for food.
I like. You know what I'm going to use these for? I'm going to use them for jack-o'-lanterns, primarily. I don't know why. I don't know why I needed a ton of jack-o'-lanterns. I don't know that yet, but the idea of making jack-o'-lanterns just excites me. I don't know why. I mean, honestly, the real reason why was because the real reason why I put this farm here and this melon farm that's going to be my next thing to do. Not tonight, but there was this big open area in the center of this farm, and Skizzleman was like, this seems inefficient. There's a big open area in the center of this farm, and I thought, well, why don't I put something in it? And this seemed to work out. It's got that same kind of shape. Here, let me stack up a little bit, and we'll see it a little better. I mean, look at it. Look at it.
That's pretty.
It's beautiful.
Yep.
This thing is like the most beautiful farm ever. And of course, I had to use iron blocks. You know, that's what we do on the SMB server. We go crazy. It's more fun that way. All right, fan from Russia. Nice. That is awesome. Okay, this thing's got to go off soon. Timetable. You know what? I was hoping to go till at least 12:30 my time, which is like 20 minutes from now. So maybe what we'll do is after I make sure this thing is working, I will go over to the cathedral for one last look, and then we'll probably call it then. So looking at about 15-20 minutes maybe. Just waiting around for this thing to go off. It's like watching grass grow. Actually,
Yeah.
I have been watching grass grow.
Impulse, what is that above us here?
Oh, that was perfect timing by the Nightbot. Oh no, that was JJ got it. Cool. What's what?
This big old contraption above. Oh, is that or what? Yeah, it's like a. What is it? I don't know.
There's an Ender Pearlevator
I know
that
that.
somebody claimed would be lag proof, and it's not.
Did you
New
die
Zealand, nice. Oh yeah, I've died. But the path that goes through the air, is
Yeah.
that what you're asking about? That is since we haven't lit up all the caves yet, that's my way to make mobs despawn. I sit in a minecart up there on a timer, and like every 5 minutes or so, it sends me like 144 blocks out so that all these mobs can despawn in this area. And I come back and more witches spawn, that kind of thing. So it's basically to help the production of the witch farm. Come on, go off already. I'm sick of waiting for this etho timer. It is cool when it goes off. There's so many pistons firing.
Do it.
Do it.
If we jump on it, that'll help.
Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know how long ago it went off. I'm assuming it was... Well, obviously it hasn't been more than 5 minutes ago. Oh, is there a hole right here?
What? Did I miss one?
Yeah, right. Okay. Right here. Almost fell. Oh, nice.
There was many more than you said there was. Okay, it was like... Well...
There should have been
53 blocks and a stack of 64.
Two per side. Here we go. Yes! Yes! It went off. Woo!
Yay!
We did it. Yay!
Don't pay for it.
Nice. All right.
Okay. That was cool.
Let's go check out the cathedral. Celebrate real quick. Woo! That all worked. Now all I need is for those...
face punch.
Yes! Chest bump and stuff. Alright. Awesome. You guys rule. You know what? If it wasn't for you guys, that wouldn't have worked. Because I don't know how many times you guys told me when I missed something. Or when I forgot to bring the pumpkin seeds. That was a good one.
Yeah. Never thought we'd need a pure installer for this, but...
I'd like to thank all the viewers in the stream tonight for making this possible. Couldn't have done it without you.
You were here.
Oh, dude, I just cried on your microphone. I hope it still works.
Oh, come on.
Oh, man, I want to place the order for my Rode Podcaster tonight. I know this mic sounds good and all, but I have to have it now. I'm one of those people. I mean, my name is Impulsive, right?
I just don't... I think your mic sounds great. I don't know.
Look at that moon.
You know what it's starting to look like? The Lucky Charms Cathedral.
You know what? I mean, I hate to say this because it's going to bug you, but I almost see like a monkey face or something. Like the eyes, yellow eyes, right? And then he's got like a sad grin. And then the moon is the ear. And I'm assuming you'll do a moon on the other side, flip the other way.
Face. Thanks a lot. You know what? I think you're right, though. As I get centered, you know what? Actually, up here is where I have my little block that I... Oh,
They want me to order the mic on the stream. I'll make sure to stream my credit card number as well.
Excellent. Do it.
Oh, man.
Eat.
Oh, look at this. Look at this with the sun going down.
Exactly. That's why that last room right there is going to be just glass. Not the whole thing, but there's going to be like this throne room or... I don't know what kind of room.
Oh, that is cool looking.
That's what it's all about, is the sunset.
This is it's a little weird watching the sun go, sunset with a dude.
It's going down on our stream right now.
Yeah, this is cool, man. That was a good idea with the moon and the blue there for the river.
I don't know about the blue for the river. It's kind of just very... I don't know.
Is there a darker blue?
I don't think there is, but I can check. But I don't think there is.
Or maybe you could somehow like double layer the blue. I don't know. That might make it look a little darker.
Yep. I'd do something. I don't know. It's all a work in progress. That's what it is.
No, it's coming along nicely, man.
Thanks.
It's a big build. Oh, speaking of big builds, there's one of your big build videos has been recently taken off in views. At least I know I'm getting a lot more comments on it in the past couple days. The Phoenix University of Phoenix Stadium, Cardinal Stadium.
Cardinal
you did?
Stadium, yes. That was the best one.
That video has been getting some action lately.
Probably because we're doing well.
Because everybody's, doing Minecraft Arizona Cardinals. Maybe I don't know. Minecraft stadiums.
That's
But
awesome.
for those in the stream that haven't seen this video, basically McBean the builder here, he made an entire football stadium in vanilla survival on our server. And it was our last SMB server. It is huge. And it's like a replica of the Arizona Cardinals Stadium. It's the University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. And it's awesome. You should check that video out if you haven't seen it. I've actually seen that video posted on like Arizona Cardinals ticket sales sites. So like if you go to buy a ticket to watch the Arizona Cardinals, you might see that video chilling on the webpage. It's weird. I don't know how they got it, but I'm glad they did.
Yeah, no, that was really cool. We saw that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, I think that's going to be it for me.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. It is now Christmas Eve for us, and I think I will wrap the stream up. I know I said I was going to go a little longer, but I might have to get used to streaming this amount of, hours. My voice is, I feel it. Feel this throat getting a little scratchy, and I haven't been able to keep up with the liquids here. So we'll work our way up.
I've got one last question, Impulse.
Yep.
Why do you have your diamond sword in hand?
In case I need to protect you, man. I've seen how dangerous this place is.
That's the difference between him and me. I've got a torch or a block in my hand. He's got a sword.
Yep. I am always on the defensive.
The best part of that is the last your last episode was Skizzleman. I'm naked. What is it? Naked and Afraid, or is it Scared?
It's now you got me confused.
Yeah, I always get confused because the real
it's Naked and Scared.
So the last episode of Naked and Scared, if you haven't seen it, the final episode of that season, it's hilarious. Watch both viewpoints between Impulse and Skizzleman when Skizzleman's in danger, and Impulse immediately pulls his sword out. I mean, just like it's just second nature, and you'll just see Skizzleman go through his entire inventory trying to find his sword to protect himself. Hilarious.
You know what it is? Oh, there's the link to your stadium video. It's
excellent.
actually on my channel, but it's McBean's build. I know that doesn't make sense, but I have a hotkey on my mouse, so I can literally go from my middle slot to boom, first slot by hitting a button on my mouse. So it's like and you know what it was? This is back from the first-person shooter days on Battlefield, because I would keep my automatic rifle in my first slot there, and I would switch to it with my mouse. So
yeah.
Yep.
It's a nice looking sword, actually.
Oh, cool. We posted it twice. That's cool. All right. Well, Christmas Eve.
Yes,
Hopefully
indeed.
you guys all, for those of you that celebrate Christmas, have a great, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day with the families. Enjoy it. Enjoy the holidays. Whatever you celebrate, even if you don't celebrate anything, just enjoy the time.
All right. See ya.
So, all right. Thanks for joining us. And we will see you again next week, next Monday. Merry Christmas.